communicating as a leader is hard because you know too much. There's a story in a great book that I recommend to all my clients. It's called Managing Transitions. It's by William Bridges. And the story, or maybe it's more a metaphor, is that as a leader, we've already walked up to the side of the river, picked up our canoe, paddled across. We're on the other side of the river. We're cleaning off our canoe, hanging up our oars, and taking the hike on the other side of the river. But our people are back on the bank, and they're asking, where are the canoes? As leaders, we are so much farther in the midst of the thing that we're trying to communicate, right? We know too much. I think the Heath brothers in their great book, Switch, also call this the curse of knowledge. Maybe it was another Heath brothers book. They're all great. Go pick them up. But because we know so much, we often start where we are. And when we start where we are, we leave other people behind that haven't yet caught up, that don't know what we know, that aren't as close to it as we are. So here's the technique to make sure you're not leaving all your people on the other side of the bank. I call it starting at A. And so think about it like this. Often because we're in the middle of it, when we are talking about an initiative or telling a story or even starting a meeting, we end up starting in the middle of the alphabet. You know, we started LMNOP, but often our people, and sometimes even people we think should know better, yes, they don't remember what A, B, C, D, E was. So it's up to us to take that step back, to start at A. Because here was the problem we were trying to solve, A, we made this decision to do this, B, C, D, E, whatever. And so here's where we are now, and here's the thing we're going to work on today. And here's where we're going to go next. Telling the complete story, starting at A, is the way to make sure everybody's brought on, traveling across the river in the same canoe, or at least just a couple beats behind the rest of your leadership team. I'm Darcy Eikenberg. If this is helpful, message me. I'd love to hear from you. See you soon.